A stronger vibration comes at the peak point of your ascension process, in which you are each climbing more of this dimensional shift, where oneness and gracefulness exists. It is important to notice the inner foundation of this change comes from inside of your connection with being source, in being more willing to acknowledge that you are shifting more into unity. This role is all voluntarily, it is not forced, in which this shows the true ability of unconditional love to create light service when it is not required to do so, in openness. With this divine healing stage comes who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light into more spirals of outer space realms. Your leadership roles are continuing to present more healing work to generate a higher vibration, where no paths of fearfulness is able to stop you from being more successful on your light grind. Through these divine natures of healing, you are residing into more dimensional paradise realities, that reshapes and shifts your whole reality around into being a galactic being. Those who are often living in fear of who they are often look outside of themselves only to generate a stronger vibration, in which this is where you notice that your inner connection with life exists as your own experience of life itself. The mind is going to try and convince you otherwise, often saying, I think that my outer surroundings constructs my whole life, unless I am not alive. This is about seeing that you are not the deception of the lower ego self-conditioning, which tries any and every way possible to draw you into a lower vibration of separated thinking. A part of separated thinking comes with categorization of everything in your outer reality, in how individuals look, in their size, shape, race, height, skin color, speech, and that is all a part of duality. In seeing this more, you are clearly awakening more into who you are as the light, which exists beyond all physical-only realities of living, into the depths of connecting with your internal self. Your own responsibility to uphold the light maintains a natural state of abundance, in your service work, in your inner restoration of the divine that is intertwined in your beingness. All through the complete harmonization of your energy field comes endless creative paths to unfold in your daily existence, while you are here on your light paths. It is not important to try and fall into the trap of more judgmental, control-only realities, as the lower ego self often looks to enforce control, in a form of superiority, in which this comes often in inferiority roles. The lower ego self sees another as lower than them, and that is simply not how this works with your ascension process, as sure, the lower ego self is able to try and understand galactic communications through limitations. Similar to trying to see advanced space travel through only traveling at the speed of light, and then talking about the impossibility of going beyond that, in which that is clearly a major part of why many humans lack the ability for interdimensional travel. Your inner creation of a higher advanced reality is only able to support the dawning of awakening into a more clear existence, in formulating a more fluid vibration, where you are feeling more satisfaction. You notice often those who are living in the head-only realities are in a mode of suffering, of divide and conquer, instead of awakening into a more advanced energy system. Through the clear reality of oneness, there exists no separated natures that are often seen among the humans, into seeing a more vibrant nature in being risen as the light. You each carry a more abundant energy source in seeing that as long as you are maintaining your focus for your light missions, there is going to continue to be great leaps in your conscious awareness. The stillness of your soul opens up a new sight of generations of light beings to come more into a state of abundance, where you are feeling more healed daily as a result. In making no errors of consciousness about this, your immediate restoration into the cosmos opens you into a natural shining essence, in feeling the light-filled nature of being an extraterrestrial. Being an extraterrestrial exists beyond the scope of being a human, in similar ways, Being a cheetah exists beyond being a turtle, in which you see the clear path of how this works more now. This is not about seeing a slowing process to your ascension process, but in expanding more of your etheric wings to climb more of your inner nature, in galactic realms of bliss. Your entrance into the depths of more conscious awareness results in a glowing essence, which you feel as the immediate inception of a new direction in cosmic space. Inside of a natural abundant restoration into your unified state of awareness, you are able to see golden natures as the light. We stand in higher planes. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.